Okay, hello, we're back at Inger Lorre's Memorial. So we are having a speaker. This is Elsa Duff, who is a friend of Inger's and would like to say a couple of words. Thank you, Elsa.
All right, try not to step on anyone's petals. So I am Elsa, and I am Bruce Duff's wife, and I have known Inger for about 25 years, and a lot of that came from my husband Bruce working with Inger on her release with Triple X Records, and then he works with Robot Records, and he worked on her last release. So through the last 25 years, I've had a lot of experiences with Inger. We bonded over cats, of course. And I really enjoyed our time talking about cats and just loving cats. But there was just something really special about her and such a kindness that I think sometimes people didn't see. Like once she was over at our apartment because she was doing an interview with the Diamanda Gallus to promote her album. And she came over to our place to do it because she wanted a little help with technology, just a little nervous. And when it was over, I was just like, oh my God, Inger, you just talked to Diamanda Gallus. And she's like, oh my God, I did, didn't I? And she's like, was I okay? I'm like, you were so cool. And she's like, I was. And I'm like, oh my God. And we were like two girls who just saw the Beatles or something. We were completely freaking out that she was on the radio with Diamanda Gallus, and Diamanda Gallus was so cool to her. And I just loved moments like that with Inger. But the best story I have about Inger has nothing to do with me. It's something that somebody told me after I had posted about her unfortunate passing. It's somebody I've known for many years through roller derby. I'm the announcer for the Derby Dolls. And he was telling me that many years ago, he was at a meeting and he was getting a chip for a very milestone sobriety date. And he was really excited that he'd hit this date. He never thought it would happen. And afterwards, he was hoping like somebody would be like, hey, you want to get some coffee or something? And he leaves the meeting and everyone's gone. And he's just like bummed. He's like, wow, I really felt I had this sense of community. And so it's like this big thing, but he's kind of bummed. And Inger Lorre comes out and she's like, congratulations. And he's like, thank you. And she's like, do you want to go to dinner? And he's like, yeah. And she took him to dinner. And it was just such a random thing, but I just really love that she had such a sweetheart. And the one last thing I want to say about Inger is she had a bunch of insecurities, and getting this last album done was very hard, and it took a lot of people to make it happen, and a lot of that had to do with, you get older and you stop believing in yourself, and just having a reminder, I'm like, you're so talented. This album is so great. You got to do it, and just reminding people around her, whatever it takes, get out this album. And just to everyone here, if there's something like you don't believe in yourself, try and encourage each other. Just remember, we have so much to give to the world, but we only have so much time to do it. So I hope we all honor Inger with, putting our love out into the world. All right, thank you.
Okay, we have one more spoken word about Inger from Craig Clark.
Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for coming and making this happen. It was a real shock to Inger, to me. I've known her since 1988. The first time I met her was at the Scream Club down in downtown LA, 1988. I was really impressed by the band, and I wanted to do like a music video for Inger. So we ended up doing that for the song "All Right." And I was an animator at the time. I still am, and wanted to put some animation in it and branch out to live action. And Inger was very, we were like best friends. I mean, we did everything creatively. Um, so we did that video, and that video got him the job on the Rob Lowe movie Bad Influence. And they were shooting Bad Influence the same time as animating the opening titles of The Simpsons. And I was supposed to do some extra work, and they were shooting 2 blocks away. So I'm going back and forth trying to finish Bart Simpson skateboarding. And Inger's like, come back, couldn't do that, So we did both. It was kind of weird. So that worked out. And then I went to England for a year to work on 50 Goes West and was pulled back. And we wanted to do another album for Geffen, and Geffen is trying to decide who they wanted to direct it. They figured out it was going to be Tim Pope from The Cure. He ended up directing. But we were trying to get the record out. It was delayed by the Guns N' Roses double album. And you heard about the episode that happened to initiate that. So really, yeah, literally. So after that, then we got 24 hours to finish the album cover. And so we did an all-nighter. I have some drawings. We're trying to, figure out the characters and things. There's some. She signed it, actually. And so we're coming up with one of the characters, the little mugwump character. It ended up on the album cover. So we did all-nighter, got it done. And when I finished it, there was an earthquake. And it was before computers, so I was drawing it. And it was ink spot. So we had, oh, shit, we got to get this thing done. So I had to, paint out the ink spot and sleep on the couch and stuff like that. So we finished it up and gave it to Geffen and got the album out, which is great. And so that album ended up being the number 2 album cover of the year behind Nirvana's Nevermind for Sam Goody. So I have that there. And so anyway, so we kept in touch, and I was #1 fan doing setting up stage stuff for lights and smoke and Raji's and all that stuff, whatever. And the band did its thing with the Geffen run, and then she continued with the solo stuff. So I ended up doing a second video with her for the other band that she was with, the Chiefs of Infinity. It was shot at the Starlight and place on Sunset, Viper Room. So we did that. And we were going to do another one for this latest album, and we just ran out of time. We were, doing concepts and things like that, and she was trying to get herself together. We got some stuff, and
Did she know?
Did she know about her condition?
Yeah.
No, she didn't. If she knew, she didn't tell me, because I had no idea, and she didn't let on that she had an idea.
Yeah, she didn't tell me either.
I don't know. She stopped communicating a little bit because we were ready to do this. I was going to work with some folks. Yeah, I really appreciate everybody coming out here, and your spirit lives on. Real special person. Thanks a lot.
Amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That's so cool. I didn't know a lot of that, so that's amazing. So we have now a performance by the Electric Children, which we are calling the Electric Nymphs, because we have Eric and Aaron from Inger's last band playing with them. So thank you.
Eddie, move like 6 inches to your left, towards the center of the stage.
Oh, you said move.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Perfect.
Not leaving, are you? Thank you for fixing my shoulder. Thank you, Salome, for your beautiful words. Jordan, Gail, Craig Clark, Melissa for reading that, Mrs. Duff. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
You were the first person I talked to the morning of when we all found out, so thank you.
Hear the vocals? Okay, please turn the vocals up. I can't hear myself either.
Everybody say hi to Jonathan Sheldon to the stage here. He's one of the best musicians in this town. So like 10, 11 years ago, I quit corporate America and hung out with Inger Lorre a lot for a good year. And I told her after like 8 months, I told her, hey, I'm gonna write songs about like us hanging out in the future. And she's like, write them now. But we were having too much fun. So before we go back to playing Inger's songs, we're gonna play you a couple our songs that are about Inger.
Idea, coffin roses, coffin up chloral, history sounds, black tar, open the scar, unleash the crawl the tiger brings, black tar, open the scar, I gave it everything, a framed idea, coffin roses, coffin of chloral, history's bones, black tar, open the scar, unleash the crawl the tiger brings, black tar, open the scar, I gave it everything. Open the scar, unleash the crawl the tiger brings. Black tar, open the scar, I gave her everything.
Stick around, we got Tequila Mockingbird up next.
you.